Okay, we got part one of 2020 done. Now to part two. I did not forget. I had a chance to get a cup of coffee and something to eat. Thank you for being patient. We had a great time with 2020, despite the fact of what 2020 tried to do to everyone. We managed to get out and have some adventures for you guys. For those of you new to the channel, this is going to be your chance to catch up. Yes, more off-ramps you may have missed. Okay, here comes where we've got a duck. She's doing okay so far. Look at this, right there, right there. Got a duck, got a duck. You literally have to duck. Wow. Oh. I don't think I'm ducking down far enough. We're in the cave. I actually hit my head. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Look at this.
The water flowing over stone, we're just not getting it. That formation there is made of all those same minerals that make our blue holes blue. It's called calcite. And it's only found in things like coral, seashells, oysters, clams, snails, all those really hard-shelled critters. As all these creatures die, those hard shells get mixed in with sand and clay until eventually they begin to form the limestone, which is what all this gray stuff you see around you is.
I think we're headed for the roof of misery. Got a duck lower this time. Now I have to get up from the bottom of the boat. I'm like a pretzel. And there it is, the blue hole, 16 feet deep. What's interesting about this hole is it's 16 feet deep, but it connects to an underground river that's 437 feet deep. And a lot of people have lost their lives in this blue hole. Oh wow, look what we found, an old-time tourist court.
This little bitty building is an example. Well, actually it's one of them that they had here. It was called the tourist court. And it was very common for couples to come here to the Lost Cave to stay the night of their honeymoon.
Look what's overhead as you walk. Oh, the pretty little butterfly. Wow. Talk about your full sleeve tattoo. Man. Again, at least 100 feet. That head is probably as big as a bus. Okay, had to take a breather. Your shoes are soaked. I had dry socks on. I was really proud of that tonight. Came out with dry socks and no more.
My jeans are from the knees down, sopping wet.
But you know what? We're having a good time.
I have soaked up all of the water as we've been going by.
Okay, this is what?
It's called the Angel's Wings. You stand in front of it and it instantly starts glowing around you.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll hold the umbrella. You go stand in front of it and I'll get you on film.
No.
No? Why? What?
Because it's pouring down rain.
What? But look at it. It's so beautiful.
I'll do it.
You can be right in the middle of it.
I'll do it only if it stops raining. How's that?
Okay, chicken.
What is it, Anna?
You got right, Anna. You right, girl.
All I can say is, whoa. That was fun. Still walking around. Gotta come to the zoo at night more often. It was a snow leopard. Snow leopard. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a cheetah. It's a snow leopard. That is called the snow leopard overlook. Look at this. This is the cute little town that was the movie set for not one, not two, but 3 different movies. Not only did they make 3 movies here, it was founded by a railroad. The most recent of the movies is Midway to Love. Maybe that's why they filmed it in a town called Midway. I don't know. It's now a Hallmark movie. We found out you can rent it too, so if you'd like to take a look at it, you can also see this great town in that.
We didn't realize when we came out today on Labor Day that it was going to be so crowded here at Midway. This town is hopping, and I mean, you can hear the cars going by. You know, it's about, what, 2 blocks long?
1,600 people, and it's like rush hour.
It is, but it's beautiful. Some of the old architecture here is just amazing.
That's what draws people, you know.
I don't think you can see behind us, maybe, but this is
park.
in between 2 of the old buildings, and it's just a small park. But we're under this huge tree. It's about 85 today.
Yeah, it's nice under this tree though.
It's beautiful.
They have a lot of beautiful architecture in Midway. It's so fantastic. Not sure what this building was. It looked like it probably could have been a general store at one time. This facade, this whole green and manila structure is iron. This place is not going anywhere. Okay, I found a picture of the original building, and it evidently was a confectionery, a restaurant on the bottom, and up top was a hotel.
This was a community theater in Midway in 1916. It ran till about the 50s, so 1950s, and it was closed down. When they renovated this area back in 2004, they completely went inside, and they've turned it back into the community theater here in Midway.
Oh yeah, I got to watch your trains. This town used to get 30 trains a day. Yeah, per day. Get ready, you're about to be introduced to the speaker pole. This is where all the magic happens. There it is. Yeah, they're still active. What you do with those is you actually grab one and put it on your window so you can hear the movie. But they have gone digital, so we've got the radio on FM tonight, but if you want to, you can definitely go old school with the old school speakers. One of the great traditions of going to the drive-in theater is the getting to wait in line for who knows how long.
You've got to get here early to get in line, because the line only holds probably about 15 cars, double lines, and then it hits the main road. And if you hit the main road, then they have to open the doors because it clogs up this 2-lane highway.
Yep.
It's out here.
If you don't know anything about drive-in theaters, you're going, what? Why are people lining up for this? This used to be the thing in the 50s and 60s. Died out in the 70s because of the energy crisis. They started making these smaller cars, made it less comfortable to go to the drive-in theater, and a lot of times people went to the drive-in theater to be close, shall we say, and they needed bigger cars. Anyway, the smaller cars kind of killed it, but they're coming back. One thing I like about the drive-ins, they always had the swing sets. You could go play on the swings. I don't know if you can. They don't say they're blocked off. They look very old though. What do you think?
Oh, they're original. Yeah, it's original swing set.
I mean, what do you think? Do you want to go swing?
No.
You don't have the guts?
Well, no, I don't know.
No. There's not that many people right now. They're filing in, but you know, we could sneak in a swing or two before it got too late, but
I think we need to go to the concession stand.
concession stand, get a bag of popcorn. And
We haven't had dinner yet.
we haven't had dinner. That's right. We're walking around the back of the concession stand. You can smell the grease.
Dude,
What is that smell? Is it French onion rings, French fries,
I don't know, all of the above.
potpourri of flavors, cheeseburgers?
Oh yeah.
Look at this Georgetown Drive-In history. Hand designed and drawn. One of a kind t-shirts. You can still buy those, I guess.
This is our special.
Okay.
Our case food will get out for you, and that's all up on the board up there.
Okay.
Nachos and tattoos with cheese.
All right, thank you.
Now we have to choose something.
Exactly.
What? Corn dogs, we got chicken sandwiches, hot dogs. Oh, look at the pretzels. Look at the pretzels. Oh, man. Well, she's decided what she wants. What do they got?
I want to get a cheeseburger, please.
Fish sandwich.
Anything else with this burger?
I don't think that's it. And, well, no, actually, fries.
Okay.
Do you know what you want?
Yeah, make that 2 of those.
2 of everything, please.
Okay, sure.
Okay. How's the food?
I know you think the food at the drive-in would be bad. It's always good though. I don't know what it is. I think it's the magic of just being at the drive-in.
Let's see what you got.
Got the cheeseburger. You can tell it's been sitting for a while, but you know, it's okay.
It's pretty fresh,
It's a
actually.
drive-in cheeseburger, but the fries are really crisp. I think I'm kind of amazed at the community that's at the drive-in. Folks who don't know each other seem like they know each other within a few minutes. They always have something in common with each other. Except when you've got a camera and you're filming everything, then they really don't want to talk to you. It's weird.
There's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow. This is a trap.
A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes.
We are fire glamping in a tent by a castle. That's epic. Look at this, talking about royal treatment in Kentucky. Oh man. Now this is the way to fire pit
These are nice.
at a castle. This is our home for the next 24 hours. We're gonna check it out, see what glamping's all about. This is our first shot at this. Glamping at the castle.
In the winter.
Yeah, it's cold.
Oh, wow.
This
This
is cool.
so cool.
Look at this, jungle safari. That's what it looks like. Look at the netting. Is that cool or what? It's going to be our bed tonight.
When you first walk out, that's the exit toward where you park your car. And then this is the front porch. It sits actually up on a big deck. You have 2 seats here to sit out at nighttime. I'm sure during the summer, spring and summer, it's beautiful with these flowers. And then if you look past where we're at, way over there is a horse. This is a horse farm that you get a chance. Now we're in horse country. Right down the street is Keeneland Racetrack. Around this whole area is the most beautiful, magnificent horses that you would see, as well as the landscaping and the horse farms. These are horses that have ran in the Derby and all throughout the country, and I guess probably the world. So we are in horse country. I am loving it.
There's a silo next door. Look what they've done to it. It's very, very clever. It's a silo that they put blocks on to make it look like a tower. I love that barn. Oh, by the way, that's where our bathroom is. Got a perfect view of the castle too. This is one incredible looking place. Wow.
How are you so far?
Getting a whole lot more snugly in the moonlight.
I know. Is it not pretty? It's actually not bad out here. I don't. What do you think it is? Maybe 40 right now?
It's about 40. It's getting down to 32 tonight, but look at that. Look what we've got to deal with.
Look at the moon behind us.
We got romance in 22 years to celebrate.
Yeah. And right behind us, again, like I was saying earlier today, is this beautiful horse farm. I think they have roosters.
Roosters?
We're probably going to get woken up really early in the morning.
She found one. Look at that. Right in the middle of the brush. I totally walked right by it. dinosaur would have reached out and bit me. I think we just met the daddy of them all. The one you would really not want to run into.
Yeah, because the three in front of him look like they have no clue who's there.
I think the three sitting in front of him are about to be lunch. And the prey looks like they have babies. What am I talking about? Look at this dude up here. Whoa!
Chasmosaurus.
Man, that dude's big. Seriously, he is about 2 stories tall. These guys here don't have a clue he's even there. I know, I feel sorry for these guys. Look at that thing on their heads.
Oh my God.
You know they got made fun of in school.
That is so ugly.
That's ugly.
They walk on their back feet.
And then look at that thing by their nose, their eyes, that
I don't know. We gotta find
bulbing-
out what that is. Look at those
Wow.
feet. How big.
These poor guys. Haliosaurus?
Yeah, they actually named him in 1833 after they found his fossils. So they really didn't
So
know
he
what
didn't
to
have a name until
He
1833.
didn't name until 1833.
I'm glad they got you a name, buddy. These guys were definitely made for the winter weather. Wow. Woolly mammoth. What's really interesting is both the male and the female had tusks. And they're really incisor teeth. Can you imagine trying to floss that? Seriously. You ever get the feeling like you're being watched? The Triceratops. We finally found one. I knew we would. I just didn't know enough to recognize it. Somebody's not feeding this dude. Okay, look at this caution tape through this guy's mouth. Like you have to be told not to stick your hand or head in there. Come on. Yeah, I don't think this one was ever real. A little too shiny. Just saying. And that officially puts an end to 2020. Thanks for looking back with us. It's 2021. Time to look ahead. We had some other videos like the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular, the Winter Wood Spectacular, and the Lights Under Louisville that were basically drive-thrus. We didn't add those, and besides, you guys are still watching those. Thank you for watching those. And if you like this episode, give us a big thumbs up, would you? And would you consider subscribing? It's absolutely free. You can keep up with us if you click the notification bell. You'll know every time we make a new video. Now, whatever you do in 2021, don't forget, adventure is as close as the next off-ramp. Look at this. Here it goes. The water just sifting through there. You got your little sifters too. I don't see any gold flakes. But you know, wait, what'd you find?
Rocks. That's it.
We got a rock.
We got a rock.
What you doing, love? Sitting on the hay. Always wanted to do that. Hit the hay. Okay, I may need someone to explain this one to me. It's a horse head spewing water, I guess. I don't know, I like it. This one has me stumped. He's talking to us.
I know. What do you want? What do you want?
It looks like he wants to
What
spit.
do you want? Do you want to talk? You just want me to give you something to eat, don't you?